So, boys and girls, we're back. This time it's just going to be myself and my lovely co-host.
Hey guys, Josie did that thing where he exploded again.
Yeah, it's just kind of like his MO at this point, just kind of exploding every so often. But it's life.
That's a
pays
thing
the
with
bills.
us. Yeah,
It pays
that's a
the
thing
bills.
with us.
Okay, but for today, we're just going to do a little short episode here. We watched all the little trailers for the Xbox partner preview, and it was interesting.
Mm-hmm. I bet you have words.
I have words for some of them.
Okay.
So let's just kind of start right off the jump here, because this will just be our partner preview episode, I guess. So the first game on the list.
Wait! You forgot to do the intro.
There is no intro today. Josie exploded. We gotta have some sort of tact.
Very well then. I guess we will just go.
And well, just for funsies. Fuck Josie.
There you go. That was the opening, everybody.
Yeah, there we are. So this is the Shenanigoons podcast, and today we're doing the Xbox partner preview. First game that they had on the list, Armadas. The way I kind of wrote my notes down for this one is it looked a hell of a lot like Hunter the Reckoning.
Yes.
Meets that one like gun-based Souls-like.
Oh, to me, it felt like a mix between Hunter the Reckoning and Darksiders.
I also put that. It's like in a really good, or that one Souls like knockoff that was really good meets Darksiders, and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It does look interesting. There were a lot of Souls like type titles. This time around.
This preview, I guess that's a popular genre.
It's gotten more and more popular. Yeah, I guess. Which I mean, for crying out loud, I like it, but still, it like the game looks pretty. But it does very much have that like Hunter the Reckoning meets what was it called? Damn it, I can't remember the damn name. But because there's two of them now, I forgot what it's called.
Also, maybe not the same game you're thinking of. Also, kind of reminded me of Remnant.
That's the game, yeah, Remnant.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Okay, yeah, Remnant 1 and 2.
Because I know we played 2,
yeah,
right?
You and I played 2 together.
Yeah.
At least most of the way through it.
A fun game.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. Do you have any words on that game in particular?
The Armadas. Okay, so here I'll preface it this. One of the ways that I viewed this is, are these games I will actually play? Because, granted, a game can look really cool, really great, beautiful, whatever, but will you actually play it?
Yeah.
Me, honestly, I would play this. Because, again, like I said, it gives me that Darksiders vibe. I love the fact that, like, we summon this being to fight for us. So, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, he's going to have a big-ass sword or something. No, he's got an AK. He's got, like guns.
I come to save the world with my gat.
I do love the fact, though, that apparently he does have blades, though, because some of his attacks had, like, a scythe or something like that. So it's cool. I love that little hint of, okay, yeah, you're here to help us, but we don't even know what you are.
Yeah, no kidding.
And, so I definitely will play. I think, like, for most of these games, looks visually beautiful.
Yeah, that was actually something I was very happy with, kind of overall, is even the games that kind of had the retro feel. So all of them looked really quite nice.
Yeah, I will say that I have one game on here that I think overall visually beats out all of them, but that's towards the end.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit later.
But no, this one I definitely would play. Kind of wondering if this is leading to, potentially more, if this is going to be like a one-off game.
Yeah, that we'll never really know until like we potentially see sales numbers, because they could even just have like a big bait and switch at the very end, be like, oh, we're doing more, or we're planning for more, and then it sells like trash. So,
exactly.
Well, we'll see. And then on top of that,
I think that was one of the ones that's on Game Pass as well.
No idea on that, but yeah, it would be kind of nice. Game number 2, The Mound.
Omen of Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's like the only notes that I had on that one was it looks like the forest and meets Elder Scrolls with Cthulhu as like the background there. It's like, ooh, look, we're traversing kind of in Victorian era with zombies and first person, and it's a little slightly like maybe survival-y, but oop, there's madness mechanics.
Yeah, in the trailer, one of the characters like shoots what he thinks is a demon, but it turns out to be one of his teammates.
Yep.
And so I wonder in the game if that actually has a functionality to it.
Yeah, and then it's like, is it going to be multiplayer? Is it not going to be multiplayer? So those are a lot of things that we do kind of need to see.
I would hope that one's multiplayer because that trailer gave off it's literally 4 of them go to that island, and it's like, okay, that's already setting up potential multiplayer. Why you wouldn't make this multiplayer, I have no idea.
People have done stupid shit in the past, and they could do some stupid shit like that because this game screams multiplayer.
Yeah, it also screams like it could be a lot of fun multiplayer.
Oh, and it could be chaos.
Yes.
It could be a Cthulhu themed repo in effect.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so I'm again, would I play it? Yes. 100%.
Yeah, it's like I'd at least give it a shot, especially if it's at a good price point. I would be very happy with giving that like at least a few hours. Dave the Diver.
The one that you said was essentially the worst trailer.
Yeah, it's like, and I love Dave the Diver because it's like, oh, available today. Bullshit. The trailer primarily focused on the DLC.
Yeah, into
and then the
jungle.
DLC at the very end is like, oh, it's coming out in 2026. I was like, why the fuck would you do all the like DLC stuff for the trailer and then be like, oh, that's coming out later, but the game's available today? It's like, that's fucking dumb. That is fucking dumb.
I'm like 50-50 on if I would play it.
Honestly, I do recommend Dave the Diver. It is a fun game.
Okay, I'll try it out.
It is fun. It is silly. It's a good time sink. You can spend a lot of time in there, kind of exploring down in the ocean. The story is silly. The gameplay is pretty good. It's varied. So there's lots of stuff to do, little side quests, all kinds of stuff. It's like, I do recommend Dave the Diver. It got a lot of praise when it first came out, and it deserves it.
Okay. I'll check that one out.
Especially if it is on Game Pass. Then it's why the hell not?
Yeah, I think it is on Game Pass.
Yeah, and it's small download, and you can get in and play in like no time. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it quite a bit.
We come back next week. I haven't stopped playing that game. I've been playing it every day since. I called out of work.
It's like that's one reason why for a while I haven't touched Balatro. Because like when I first was like, okay, what the hell is Balatro when previous Game Awards were out? And I'm like, okay, I've got to play this game if it's getting all this praise. I've never even heard of it. And then for like the next 2 days, I was just like, I have done nothing but play Balatro. I've barely slept. I need to stop.
See, that's why I stayed away from that game because I was like, oh, that's for habit forming in a heartbeat.
Oh, absolutely. And I still love it, but it's like I just cannot. I can't sit and play that because I will just eat all of my time, and I have so little of it. But yeah, it's like recommend the game. Bullshit trailer.
Yeah, no. Okay, on here I can tell you for a fact that was out of all these trailers, there were 2 that I thought were just bad. That was one of them.
Nice. Now we move on to Crowsworn.
I am so looking forward to this one.
Frankly, yeah, same here. It's like the animation looks great. You're a plague doctor in a Metroidvania title.
You have guns.
Yeah, it's like you got guns, you got your blades. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun, and it is highly movement based. And oh my god, it gave me the one thing I've been asking for a lot of Metroidvanias lately, especially the highly popular ones.
What was that?
You can dodge through through things.
Okay, I did notice that, and I wondered if that was just me, but no. Yeah, that one little, it looks like a boss battle where that wave is coming, and he just kind of goes whoop right through it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, why have a dodge button in any of these games if you can't dodge through shit?
Well, you know what? It's like, yeah, you can dodge through things. You have to level up first to get it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, and that's valid. It's like, okay, it's power. You can get it at a certain point, like with the double jump. You don't always start with the double jump. With it. So, I mean, come on. Just be logical about this when you're making games in that similar vein today. And they were, and it looks fucking great.
The easiest way to advertise for this one, are you getting tired of getting beaten in Silksong? Here you go, play this.
Yeah, it's like you have a little bit more options as far as mobility goes.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, no. Whereas Silksong looks like we both have played it, you know, to certain degrees. The movement from, at least from this trailer, it just looks a lot more fluid.
A lot more controllable.
Now, whether you have to unlock it as you go, we don't know yet because we don't know anything about the game. But just from what I saw, it's like definitely that's like a day one.
Oh yeah, it's like that one. So unless we get some sort of news that it's like, oh, this is a hot garbage game. Yeah, that's gonna probably be a day one purchase for me. I'm a Metroidvania whore.
Yeah,
I've played the bad ones. I played the good ones. I love it. I can't. It's again a time sink for me. I will marathon the hell out of it and get as many power ups as I possibly can. It's a sickness. The next game that was on the list there, Echo Generation 2. Never heard of Echo Generation 1.
Me neither. Never heard of it.
And it's kind of a deck building RPG horror cyberpunk thing.
Kind of like
maybe like Slay the Spire, but instead of being a roguelite, it's more narrative driven, of course.
Animation style is like, what would you say, like 8-bit almost?
No, I'd say it's kind of a, like, if you took 16-bit or 16 or 32-bit, like Sega or Super Nintendo, and just kind of gave it like a 3D treatment. It kind of has that kind of pixelated look, but it is 3D models, of course, and it does look really pretty good, actually. Definitely
sounds like it has a very synthwave heavy soundtrack to it.
Yeah,
which is like, okay, you're already pulling me in with that.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's got like the body horror. It's got like the cyberpunk aspect. I mean, you have a gremlin party member.
Exactly. I was about to say, it looks like he's got a freaking gremlin
over there. Or what was the
the evil one, Spike.
Spike. So yeah, it basically looks like Spike, but in the gremlin form.
Yeah, the furry form, not the
full
evil
on,
lizard type form. Yeah.
And it looks good.
Yeah, no, I want to try. Honestly, that trailer makes me want to find the first game and try that one out.
Yeah, it's like see if it's or if it's even in the same genre.
Exactly. But no, it definitely looks good. Again, that synthwave aesthetic to it, I'm down for it.
Oh, absolutely.
So far, all of these I would play.
Yeah, it's like I would give a shot to at least all of these. That said, the only one that I am like beyond excited about, Vampire Crawlers. Vampire Survivors, but deck building and first person. Yes, please. I spent and still do spend horrifying amounts of time on Vampire Survivors, and it's like I do not lose a run in Vampire Survivors anymore. It's like I will always win. It just depends on kind of like how extremely do I win? Do I win by, oh, I didn't get all the draws I need and I'm going to die at the 30-minute mark? Or is it I'm going to be playing for 45 to 60 minutes just killing death over and over and over and over again? So that's how I play Vampire Survivors at this point. So I'm looking forward to kind of a new experience in that field.
I can say I've never played Vampire Survivors. However,
for shame.
However, hey, I'm an adult. I have responsibilities.
No, you have responsibilities to Vampire Survivors. You don't have to go to work. You have to play Vampire Survivors.
But I will say though that again, never playing it, seeing that trailer, just seeing the attitude, because the way that the announcer is speaking and everything, the attitude that they have towards it, it's like, hey, you know what? I'll give this a try. This may not be my cup of tea 100%, but I'm willing to try.
Oh no, absolutely. It's
and I've heard nothing. I've heard nothing but good things about Vampire Survivor. I just never played it, but I have heard about it and heard
I think it's
things.
like $5.
Yeah, I think so.
Buy that one, and it'll be interesting to see how much Vampire Crawlers ends up coming out at. One of the other big things about it is not only do we know that Vampire Crawlers is coming out, but there have been reports that Pong Cole is working with the studio behind Bolt Gun to do kind of a Warhammer kind of Vampire Survivor type thing. Be fun. And I don't know if it's just going to be DLC or if it's going to be like a full-on game. If it's going to be a full-on game, I am 100% into that.
I do also love the fact that this trailer, they said it's coming out when we think it's good and ready. So again, I love that
kind of the
attitude that they have towards it, where it's like, hey, we know what we have, we know what it looks like, but we know you guys love it, so we're gonna bring it out. But we're gonna bring it out when we think it's ready, so that way you guys don't yell at us.
Yeah, no kidding. And on top of that, it's like Vampire Survivors is like basically kind of a mainstay at this point, so it's kind of like, okay, if they're gonna be releasing this, they do need to have a certain level of quality control right out the gate. And I'm 100% down for that one. That's probably the one I'm most. Out of all these games that were shown today, this is probably the one I'm going to spend the most time on. I can practically guarantee
will probably
it.
be like the second one.
Yeah, it's like Vampire Crawlers is just going to eat my life. I already know it. Number 7, 007, First Light. It's a shitty title.
This was the second worst trailer for me.
Agreed. It was an ad.
It was an ad. It was a car commercial. That's all it was.
It's like, oh, look, it's an Aston Martin. Like my notes literally read James Bond James, Aston Martin, expensive, fuck you, didn't show shit.
Well, it did show him knocking out one person.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There was one bit of gameplay.
But then, like, literally, we can just jump right to the next game because the next game was massively more entertaining.
Oh, hugely so. It's like James Bond, the First Light trailer, that was a huge disappointment. I don't care about modern James Bond games in the first place. And then the trailer right after that, Roadside Research.
This looks hilarious.
Yeah, it's like a market simulator, but also an alien invasion simulator tied into one thing. I so hope it's multiplayer.
If it's not multiplayer, that's a horrible mistake because that trailer fed and read as a multiplayer experience.
And it looks just absurd in the right ways.
Yes, it does.
I am all in on that one.
This one looks almost like it fits in the universe of Destroy All Humans.
Kinda, sorta. It the way I kind of thought about it was like, okay, so we've had Destroy All Humans, Mars Attacks, all those different things. And then it's kind of like, okay, we're taking the simulator angle from like, what is it? There's simulators for goddamn everything.
Oh, like the card shop,
like supermarket, card
supermarket
shop,
and card shop,
all that stuff. So taking the ideas for one of those and being like, okay, let's just kind of have let's just add a little layer to this and spin it for some fun. So it's like you have the front end that you're dealing with, which is the actual store, and then the back end, which is all like the alien research and trying to get the invasion underway, while still kind of staying a little bit low key so you don't get like the government called on you.
Well, what I love is the fact too that the aliens, their disguise is the work uniform.
And then just like a piece of paper.
A piece of paper with a face that you can apparently draw, do whatever you want. And that's it. But like you can still see they're like red, green, blue, pink, whatever, their bodies. And, you know, it's like, okay.
It is so silly and I love it.
Like that one 100%, like when that comes out, we've got to play it. We will definitely record some stuff with that one.
Hell yes.
Oh, by the way, backtracking for a second, 007 First Light will not play it.
No, I will probably not play it. Unless it looks like once they actually release real fucking footage of the game, unless they put something out there that looks like legitimately fun and isn't just kind of like, the saboteur all over again,
Yeah.
or like a poor man's hitman. That's a nod for later. Its chances are I'm not going to touch it at all. It's like I haven't really touched a James Bond game since GoldenEye on the N64, because each time I've seen them come out and I've had a chance to like get hands on with them, they've just been bad.
Yeah.
It's like there were a couple that were like, okay, this is serviceable, but I am never finishing this.
There was one that was kind of decent. I think it was a rogue agent, where like
your best guess is as good as mine, because it's like I've stopped caring about James Bond as a franchise.
The only thing I remember is that in the beginning of the game, the 007 at that time, he dies. Technically, it's your fault, so you're now this rogue agent from the agency or something like that.
Interesting. Weird.
Yeah.
But okay, well, they can do whatever the hell they want. It's like they can fuck their IP.
But at the same time, roadside research, day one.
Oh, absolutely, day one. Then we kind of moved to another one that's I'm interested but worried. Total Chaos. It's out now, apparently.
Yeah, it is.
I'm kind of interested and worried because it does look like an FPS and has some good imagery there. It's pretty as far as like hellish things go. So it looks good. The gunplay looks fine from the trailer, but I'm worried on a couple of fronts. Like I really don't want it to just be like a 2-hour, 3-hour. Run through
that's what it kind of that's kind of the vibe it gave off of, where it looks like you said, you start from point A, get to point B, all this crazy
maybe
madness.
Solve a puzzle.
Yeah, maybe a puzzle or two, maybe a level boss type of situation, and then you just keep going. Oh, and now instead of a giant skeleton, now it's a spider creature or something. It's like it looks promising, but I'm with you. There's just something about that trailer that made it kind of feel like I'm pretty sure I know how this is going to play out.
Yeah, it's like to really kind of get in that mindset of like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Is like I typically don't give much credit to trailers. But this is one where I'm like, okay, I probably should like look into more as far as trailers go, because as it stands right now, it's like, okay, on sale. But
I do believe it's also on Game Pass.
Well, on Game Pass, but I'm also poor, so I don't have Game Pass right now. Although I could just pay the $20 one time, download it, and be like, nope, this was shit, and then just cancel it. So there is always that option. But yeah, it's like I'm very on the fence about it, because I really need to see more to see if that's going to be something where it's going to be just a constant. If what it showed there was the gameplay loop and there was nothing else, that means that it's going to be a short experience, and I don't want to pay remotely close to full like AAA type prices.
Yeah.
Which I don't know the price either, so I can't really say if it's $70 or $60. But I don't want to pay anything close to that for like a 3-4 hour experience. For crying out loud, things like Expedition 33, which is up for the Game of the Year award.
Oh,
that was I think like $30. Silk Song was $20. And those are long experiences, and they're very good experiences. So it's like, if it's going to be something like that, I do want it to not be at a full big boy price point. If it's going to be a short game, it better be at short game price.
For me, overall, this is going to be a pass. Not because I think it looks bad, and not because of what I said earlier, but more so just because I'm not really that big on horror games.
What?
Like it's because of the whole like kind of like the joke that I have about the Souls games. Oh, life beats me up enough. The world's already scary enough.
I get that.
So let's just be honest. But no, just never really been big on the genre. I mean, I think like the last time I was like.
But Probably high school.
High school, Resident Evil,
Silent Hill.
yeah, stuff like that, like the old school ones. But since then, really nothing else.
You'd probably like Crow Country.
Oh,
It's like that one, indie game. I think it's about it's $20. It might be on Game Pass as well, actually.
I will look into
and
it.
it's kind of old PS1 style Resident Evil-esque game. It's actually pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. But yeah, so it's like that makes total sense for Total Chaos. It's like it's a meh from me and Jose kind of yeah. And
I will say totally. Nah.
Totally. Yeah.
See what I did there? Yeah. But it's funny though because I just said that about that game, but this next game, which is again in the horror genre, but again because it's that potential co-op factor, I want to play it.
Yeah, Reanimal. Reanimal is the next one, kind of the co-op Little Nightmares, effectively.
Made by the same people.
Yeah, the same group of people that made the original Little Nightmares before it kind of got pawned off for part 3 to whatever team is doing it now. But yeah, that one's kind of interesting. Like it does look good, and it's still like the animation is still beautiful. I know that you have a little bit more agency in being able to fight things in this one.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer. It does look like you can actually fight back instead of
at least to a
like
point.
running and hiding.
But the biggest issue I've had with the trailer, because it's been the same trailer for a while at this point, the locales look really disjointed.
Yeah.
Because my understanding when it was first announced was, okay, we're going to go into this, or we're traveling over to this like aquatic oil rig-esque research station and then traveling down and through. But now for this, it's like we're seeing like forests, some like industrial things.
It looks like a school at one point or something.
Yeah, so it's like I want to see how they're going to tie all those together, because right now the environments are disjointed enough to where it's like, okay, is there going to be some sort of weird like tonal shift, or is it kind of stage based where you're going to one thing, doing what you need to do there, then you're going somewhere completely different, than doing another thing? That does kind of matter in those situations to me, but you can have a lot of fun with it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably end up playing it. It's like I'm a weak man and I love my horror things. So it's like I'm probably going to end up playing it, even though I'm like, I'm on the fence so far.
Well, I mean, we do have the stream thing to be working on.
So that could be a potential stream title, especially anytime. It's like it doesn't matter. I don't care if it's we're doing horror for Christmas. Ooh, and I'll do horror anytime. I don't give a shit. If it's fun and it makes for good content, I'm gonna do it. Game 11, that one, I kind of like. It's so erosion.
Yes.
And the erosion isn't necessarily of like things. It's the erosion of time. The erosion time takes on you. That looks like it's kind of where the title of the game points. It has a real interesting aesthetic. It looks like a twin stick shooter, and I have it described as a Old West cyberpunk bullet hell.
Yeah, sounds about right. I would agree.
Yeah, it's like at first, I was kind of on the fence about it when it was first being displayed. And towards the end of the trailer, I was kind of like, you know what? I think I'm in. Okay,
so I actually watched this preview yesterday when it came out. And, told you guys about it, watched it today. I wanted to watch it again because I wanted to see, is my view still the same? I felt the same exact way. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting. Probably not for me. But then started seeing the gameplay and then starting to hear a little bit about the story. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, hold on. I might want to try this.
Oh.
That whole little detail of oh, yeah, every time you die, you lose 10 years.
Yeah.
So it sounds like, because I guess the premise is your family gets betrayed, everybody gets killed except for your daughter.
And they take your daughter.
And they take
so
your
you have
daughter.
to go find her.
Yeah, so you have to find her. So this seems like one of those games where it's like, oh yeah, you could win, but you died so many times that when you finally find your daughter, she's on her deathbed.
Yep. And so that could be real interesting.
Yeah, that's one of those like, oh, okay, I'm down. I want to try that.
It by the end of the trailer, I was sold on it, and the aesthetic reminds me a lot of like Party Down.
Yeah.
Or no, Party Hard, or what is it called?
No, I think
Party Down was the TV show. Party Hard is the game.
Yeah.
Okay. The aesthetic reminded me kind of a lot like Party Hard, because like all the characters kind of have that bobbing animation and has that weirdly kind of pixely aesthetic to it.
It also looks like there's different types of gameplay within it. Like you said, the stick shooter, then it looks like there's almost like a puzzle aspect at one point, then the whole little animation when you're driving and being chased by those other vehicles. So like it looks like there's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. And again, it has like a interesting aesthetic that ties it all together. So it's like I think I'm in. I really think I'm in on that one. Oh, now the next one. Oh, this next one. Zoo Punk. I'll go give you my little words here from my notes. So I have it listed as Fist Returns, and it looks great.
Yes, it does.
And that it's furry Darksiders.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. just like how Fist was furry Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah,
they were just in a different version of Midgar.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The whole time.
And it's like I would like co-op in this game because I want to play as the squirrel with the guns.
I knew you were gonna say that because I was like, dude, I want to play. I think it was
the Rhino.
The Rhino, yeah. Just want to play. Like, don't get me wrong, the main character who happens to be a rabbit, he looks cool. Looks just as cool as the character from Fist, which I swear to God,
they look like the same character.
Yeah, they do.
Just no fist and now swords.
Yeah, or that was so far.
Yeah, so far.
We'll see all we know.
Chances are the fist is going to be a weapon.
Because in the very beginning, two of the enemies you were fighting were the dog sentries from Fist,
and then the stag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like, okay, like if you're set in the same universe, cool. That I'll take it for what it is.
Oh yeah.
But if you but it's like, no, you look like the same character.
Yeah, it's like practically the same cast, just kind of like it does look a lot more or higher fidelity because of course now that it's an action game, third person, again, furry Darksiders. It's like you do need to have that little bit of extra oomph to a lot of the looks, and
the gameplay looks really.
It looks solid.
It looks solid. It definitely looks like one of those games where, like, oh, I'm building up combos and getting higher scores off of it. You know, like when you go in and attack an enemy, it's not just a. You know.
I know what it's called now.
What?
Furry May Cry.
Oh, gotta let Luis know.
Oh yeah, so he'll hear it eventually. But yeah, that Zoo Punk is Furry May Cry. I am that's what I'm coining it from now on.
And but I'm definitely down to play it. It looks good. Fun. I mean, actually really you and I both played Fist.
Oh yeah, because that was actually a lot of fun too. They did a great job. It might be the same studio.
What was it? What was that short for? It's like Forged in.
Something town or I can't remember what the hell the acronym was for Fist, but it's like that. I'm pretty damn sure that it's developed by the same people because there's no fucking way it wasn't. Looking at it, Forged in Shadow Torch.
Forged in Shadow Torch. There we go.
But yeah, it's like looking at Fist and then looking at this. It's like it has to be the same group. It has to.
Yeah,
they have to be just
or
making
at least
the new version of
that,
it.
Or at least people from that group did this.
Yeah, it's because I think Fist was like a Chinese-made game, I believe. I don't remember where it came from. OT Games, and then. Let's see. Let's actually real quick, if you can, just go ahead and click T Games over on the developers thing right there. Let's see. Incidentally, it does not look like that is the same group.
No, it is.
It is?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Zoo Punk. There we go. T Games.
Okay,
So, yeah,
yep, so
it's the same universe, guaranteed.
Okay.
There we go. Confirmed. Google Foo has saved the day yet again. Oh, man.
I know having a computer in front of us is good for a reason.
Yeah, every so often. It can be distracting, but yeah, it's so nice.
But overall, though, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm looking forward to playing that.
Yeah, it's like I'm bought in for it. So now we're getting towards the last little bit here, and Clover Pit. It's Balatro with slots and Satan.
Yeah,
That's
100%. It's just gambling addiction. The game.
Yeah, gambling addiction. The game with Satan. You gotta add with Satan.
I mean, honestly though, that does just look like one of those ones where I'm bored, turn it on, play, just go and go and go.
Yeah,
and go.
it's like you could play one round or like 3,000. It'll all be about the same amount of time in your brain. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play that one because again, Balatro was my kryptonite to me for a while. So it's like I'm not 100% sure I can.
You can warn.
If I can pick that up, it's like I'm working on like the teaching credential and a couple other things. It's no, I need the time I can get, and this will not be good for that. Oh man!
Although I will say
it looks fun though.
I will say the trailer did a great job of just like force feeding it to you, just the imagery, the music picking up in speed, and just So that's why it's like gambling, the gambling addiction, the game,
absolutely
with Satan.
It's like it's like I'm going to end up playing. I'm probably going to end up playing it at some point. I'll be like, oh, okay, I have a few days off. Oh, I got to go to work. What day is it? What year is this? So then the reason that this next part, I'll just kind of say it like this. I'm in, but I'm not going to play it. I'm hoping to not play it.
You know what? I will, because I do want to try the other DLC too, the one with Bruce Lee.
Oh, no. I mean, like for Clover Pit. It's like
Clover Pit.
I'm in, but I'm not going to play it.
Oh, okay. No, same.
So the next one.
Oh, wow. I just spoiled the next one.
Yeah, Hitman. So Hitman World of Assassination. They have a trailer in here for the Eminem DLC. Kill Slim Shady.
This one just looks so interesting because it's basically like, so I guess Eminem hires you to kill his alter ego Slim Shady, which apparently exists in the world
as a different person.
And I love the fact that the soundtrack is apparently a song that Slim Shady wrote talking about how the assassin can't kill him because he just keeps coming back. So it's like, okay, I'm in. Hitman games are always a good time, even for me when it's like, I got to be 100% stealthy. Oh, somebody saw me. I got to restart. I'll still sit there and play it. And because it has this, it's like I said, I still want to play the Bruce Lee DLC.
Yeah, it's like I haven't played that one yet, and I've been away from the Hitman series for a little bit, and I do agree. It's like going into the Hitman series, just kind of being like, okay, I'm going to be stealthy. I'm going to get really methodical about this. I'm going to do it right. No one's going to see me. I'm going to get all the little achievements there. Oh yeah, I will do that absolutely. The big kind of difference for me is kind of like, okay, I've been away long enough to be kind of like, damn it, Eminem, really? It's like even the Bruce Lee one, I was kind of like, fucking really.
I don't know. I mean, let's be real. Nowadays, crossovers are a big thing. You know, as much as people hate on Fortnite, look at how many crossovers they've had, and look at how successful they've basically been. I don't think they've had like a super bad crossover.
Yeah, so far they have.
To my knowledge, at least. I mean, I don't play Minecraft, but to my knowledge, or Fortnite. Sorry, not Minecraft. Sorry. Crossover. That's the next one. I don't play Fortnite, but even when I'm a Godzilla fan. They've had Godzilla. It's almost pulled me in. The Daft Punk one almost pulled me in.
Yeah.
And the fact that I guess they're leading up to some super big event, that all of this has been leading to this grand evil being that's coming that they all have to fight against. I'm like, okay, you know what you're doing.
They might, but
yeah,
we'll see.
people want to hate, but again,
Yeah, they even know what they're doing. Yeah. Unfortunately,
but maybe Hitman kind of found something with like these. Because the cool thing is that they're just DLC. They're not.
Yeah, it's not like actual
a main game.
campaigns.
Yeah, it's like no, it's just hey, here's just another hit that he gets. There you go.
Yeah, it's like that was one thing I was really kind of happy about with the trailer. It was like, hey, this is like a free DLC for the game. It's like it's gonna be part of the world of assassination. Like, ooh, cool.
Exactly.
That said, it's like maybe we're starting the Hitman cinematic universe in game.
Possibly.
It's gonna be their crossovers and stuff. It's like next one we'll have Bruce Lee and Eminem fighting to try to like stave off, I don't know, fucking David Bowie.
Watch, there'll be a Terminator DLC where you have to stop the person who creates Skynet or something like that. Yeah, like, I swear to God, if they announce that, I'm gonna be like, where's my royalty?
Oh no, absolutely.
But yeah, but no. Look, again, that one just came off more as like here's just a fun little. Here you guys go.
Yeah, it's like a fun little thing. Not really something. I don't think it deserved to have a trailer in this, but at the same time, it's like okay, this is just kind of fun. It's kind of silly. It's like I'm probably not gonna ever play it, but it's like that's a nice little silly thing. It's kind of a nice little throw it to the fans.
But and then I like how we go from that, and then we have. Just a amazingly beautiful game next.
Yeah, Tides of Annihilation. Game looks pretty. I'm calling it Waifu Souls because it's just giving Dark Souls vibes for days.
But you have the waifu.
Yeah, it's like, but you have the waifu and you're fighting a waifu. And the boss battle that it showed in the trailer, because it was basically a full boss battle. Yeah,
apparently unedited. Full boss battle.
It both intrigued me but kind of pissed me off at the same time, because it's very Final Fantasy 16 with the boss battle.
Oh yeah,
where it's like all of a sudden you're in the middle of the battle, and then it's like oops, cinematic with some input, so it's taking the control away from you in the middle of the battle. I'm like, I kind of fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, especially when you hit that groove and you're really just like hitting everything, and then suddenly, cinematic, do this right now. Right now.
Yeah,
and it's like
you have quick time events. Like I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. But I also kind of thought that, like, I was looking at the bottom left of the screen quite a bit because there was like characters on the little hot bar for like your D-pad.
Yeah.
And I'm almost thinking to myself, it's like, is this Dark Soul, like waifu Dark Souls meets Valkyrie Profile?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Because then at the end there, she gets like that other guy that's like, I'll give him the enemy of my enemy.
Oh yeah, the whatever entity. Because the boss battle at one point, like the boss literally sets up a barrier, and she's like, I can't attack her. She's in a different realm, and then he pops up. He's in that realm, and like you're dodging her attacks, but he's actively fighting her. And if you looked at her health bar, she was chipping. Losing health. She was chipping. So I'm kind of wondering. I told you, like, I had asked you, like, I wonder if that's just for that boss battle, or if that's a mechanic throughout the game where there's like this parallel world alongside yours.
Yeah, kind of like Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah, and so like you sometimes fight either on one side or both sides, or you kind of go back and forth, because like that boss battle, that's what was happening a lot. They were going in and out.
Oh yeah.
The big old spirit bomb at the end, like she literally opens a rift, and he just chucks that spear towards her. She grabs it and then throws it at the enemy, and the very, very cute voice, "Go to hell."
Yeah, it's just
yeah, that kind of, I was like, oh no, gotta work on that.
Yeah, it's like the VA or the voice acting just in general, not like a specific VA, needs a little work.
Yeah.
Needs a little work because it does come off really pretty cheesy. Although the boss
oh no
woman,
that was
she
fine.
Was good.
That was fine.
But yeah, it needs a little bit more direction with all of that.
Needs a little more oomph.
Yeah, just a little oomph there. But yeah, it's like it does look very pretty. I am willing to give this one a shot, especially if I can see a little bit more, like just kind of the general kind of gameplay, not just the boss fight, because that does look like it's probably an event type boss fight.
Yeah.
To where it's like, okay, this is like a big culminating type of thing, maybe toward the beginning or middle or end or something like that. But yeah, it's like I need to see a little bit more to be fully on board. But other than that, it looks gorgeous.
Oh no, 100%. The music was again, like you said, Final Fantasy, like just that orchestral, like arrangement and so forth, and
I'll say
imagery.
I'm mostly in.
Yeah, same here. Unless like another trailer comes out and it's just like, oh, this is just very generic. The only thing that's gonna save this game is the boss battles. Then I'll be like, I don't know.
Or if it just ends up being a boss rush.
Yeah.
Boss to boss to boss to boss. Because then it's like, okay, you're not really gonna be getting a whole lot of gameplay out of this thing, and that you have all this time spent building this interesting looking combat system, the gorgeous graphics. You're only just getting to see boss stuff. But yeah, kind of that like alternate realm mirror mechanic was really quite interesting. So ears open.
No, definitely.
I'm cautiously optimistic. That's the good way to put it.
There you go.
Yep. And then the last game of the little preview event.
Very much like Echo Generation 2. Didn't know that there was a first one to this game.
Yeah, apparently called Raji. And this one is Raji Kali Yuga. Like the scenery is pretty. It looks like it has good graphics, whatsoever. But there's no in-game at all. At least it doesn't look like it's in-game.
The only thing it seems to do is like show us the world.
Yeah, kind of like some of the enemies.
Yeah,
and
some of the enemies,
characters.
and then the two main characters. It looks like one has like a staff, and it looks like one is like potentially like magic.
Yeah, it's
base.
like what I put on here is pretty scenery. Guessing it's an action game, no gameplay.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm intrigued, but I do need to see gameplay. Again, I don't know anything about the first game, so I could be way off. But when I did see the two characters and I saw how like, oh, one has the staff, the other's using magic, I kind of got this almost like a God of War vibe.
Oh yeah,
like you know,
like
him
Indian God of War, especially because like Kali, that's typically seen as like Kali the Destroyer, kind of like Shiva the Destroyer, but Kali has the femininity associated with it as well. So a little bit more death rebirth, if I remember correctly, if I remember my Hindu myth correctly, which I don't always, so don't quote me on it, but. Yeah, it looks interesting so far, but it looks like it's probably also early enough to where, we don't have a lot of information, and maybe we'll get some.
Yeah, I have a feeling, again, because big hot topic right now, Game Awards are coming. I have a feeling we're going to get a proper gameplay trailer for that one. Possibly Tides of Annihilation.
Maybe.
Well, because the main man that runs it, what's his
Dorito
name?
King.
Yes, he loves to grab trailers for days.
Got the Lord of Mountain Dew, Jeff Keighley.
So I have a feeling quite a few of these are probably just going to be reshown during that event. But I definitely think Raji, because it didn't have actual gameplay, might have some type of gameplay or a little bit more cinematic, kind of like, oh, this is what the story is or something.
You know what? Calling it now. We're going to get a Godzilla trailer.
Wait, what? For what?
Why do you think we haven't heard shit out of Godzilla outside of the new movie? There's going to be a Godzilla trailer for a game. They're going to have a new Godzilla game.
Well, they did they did trademark something in regards to gaming. I think like Toho did. So...
Oh, John Boy might be right. So
I refuse to get excited because then
the disappointment will be fresh and real and raw.
See, it's also like everybody when they expect, how ever since that one Game Awards when Ed Boon came out to do the racing game award, but then the spear broke through, and it was a Mortal Kombat trailer. And how ever since then, now everybody expects a new MK trailer or something NetherRealm, and everybody gets disappointed. It's like, I don't know why you guys keep getting yourself disappointed. They never say it's going to happen. So as much as I want that to be true, I'm refusing to believe a Godzilla trailer.
It's like, I'm calling it now, lock it in. We're going to get in a Godzilla trailer. I'm also calling it now, lock it in. We're going to get a new Sonic.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
I'm also going to kind of lock it in and say that we will get early footage, like just kind of like, ooh, look, it's coming out, of another Call of Duty.
Oh, God, no. Watch, we're going to get an announcement. Oh, GTA 6, it's getting pushed back again.
Yeah, it's like, we might get, as the closing trailer, I could see us getting a trailer with actual gameplay for GTA 6, but it's going to get delayed again. So we're going to get the gameplay, but it's going to be delayed until late or Q4 2026.
That, or it's going to be like actively in development.
Yeah,
just going to say actively in development, and that, so everybody's one. There's going to be half of the people that are excited because like gameplay, then there's going to be the other half that's like, that's never coming out.
It's like, oh dear God, they actually got rid of the quarter. Yeah, it's like I can totally see all that happening, but yeah, that'll be coming soon. We'll kind of go over everything. I think when we meet up next, because the Game Awards aren't till like what, December 11th?
Yeah, December 11th at I think it's like 5 o'clock our time.
Okay, yeah. Next time we get together, we'll go over the list. We're gonna pick our winners. We're gonna lock that shit in.
Okay, we can do that. We can actually go through. We'll do that. We'll retouch on predictions.
Okay.
Like you said, with trailers and whatnot, or announcements or something, and then we will. Obviously, I don't know if we'll be able to watch it together, but we'll figure out that, and then
we'll figure something.
And then we'll come back and we'll do our. Were we right or were we wrong?
Yeah.
And did John crush my dreams, or did he
call it like he should?
Yeah, or did he bring it to life?
Did I manifest it for everybody? Did I manifest the perfect trailers?
Well, the funniest thing too, the beat 'em up Gigabash. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah.
They recently just released their Gamera DLC.
Oh, nice.
And I know they have a bunch of Godzilla kaiju in that game now.
You know what? I know one trailer that we're gonna get.
What?
I know for a fact we're gonna get it at this point.
Which one?
We're gonna get a gameplay trailer for Turok.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that at this point. It's going to happen. It's like, oh, this was premiered last time.
I still remember when we were watching it. You were just out of nowhere. Is that Turok? And Luis was like, no.
Bold ass letters.
Turok. And it was just like, yeah. You call yourself a gamer? I mean, I'm still looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, same.
Especially because it's made by the same people that did Warhammer, Space Marine.
Yep.
So it's like, you know what?
Like, I'm in, but yeah, it's like I think
cautiously, cautiously optimistic. But you know what? Yeah, you're right. I
think we're getting some gameplay during the Game Awards. It would make a lot of sense, especially since they premiered the trailer or the announcement of last time.
Last year.
It'd make a lot of sense to kind of come back and be like, ooh, look at this. It does exist. But yeah, so we got a lot of gaming stuff to look forward to over the next couple of weeks, and then we'll also kind of get our footing with getting some streaming set up, and then we can start regularly streaming.
Yes,
it'll be a good thing.
We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna play games once and then walk away from them and never play them again.
Oh, exactly, exactly. That's just the way it should be. But yeah, I think this has been the Shenanigoons podcast, with music provided by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com.
Woo!
Yeah, you can find us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, probably your mother's basement.
Coming soon to Twitch as well.
Yeah, coming soon to Twitch. And I guess like, subscribe, click the notification bell, comment, leave a hate comment.
If you guys watched the partner preview, let us know what games you're looking forward to.
Yeah, and besides that, I guess enjoy your holiday season and get fucked.
Peace out, everyone.
No peace, only fucked.